Imagine this, a cruise to Alaska, a birthday present from my lovely daughter Anastasia. This is the upper deck of the cruise ship Coral Princess, about to cast off and sail north to Alaska with us on board. First big adventure coming up, sailing under the Lionsgate Bridge. How many times have I driven over this bridge? But I've never seen it from underneath. With the open sea in front of us, we prepare for adventure by helping the crew. Well, here we are on our way to Alaska, just like the pioneers in the days of the gold rush. Well, maybe not exactly like the pioneers. There's an old saying in the military, an army marches on its stomach. I guess that's true for sailors too. It looks like we might be okay. Discipline's an important part of the seagoing life. For instance, we had to be at our table for dinner right at, well, almost 7 o'clock. Nothing like the ocean air to give you a great night's sleep. The next morning we woke refreshed and rejuvenated and were up in time to see us pulling into the beautiful little town of Ketchikan, Alaska.
Oh, beautiful, far heroes proved in liberating strife. Self, their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, may God thy gold refine.
So now we're docked, and my first ladies have another big surprise for me. We're exchanging a very large boat for a very small airplane. Stassi and Anna were thinking big by going small. They planned an aerial tour of the Misty Fjord monuments in this rugged old de Havilland Beaver. The Misty Fjord monuments are a mountain range inland from Ketchikan, dotted with beautiful fjords and breathtaking vistas. Our pilot Michelle is still young, but she's a veteran flyer in this region of Alaska. Michelle landed in this fjord to give us another view of its beauty and to appreciate some of the local wildlife. backhand, Michelle gave us a bird's eye view of the town and a flyby of the Coral Princess. And how do you relax after a day's aerial adventure? How about a Congo line of chefs celebrating the dinner you're about to enjoy?
Gentlemen,
They make sense to me.
they make sense to you, so you're not going to break the rules now?
I don't like breaking rules.
You don't like breaking rules, so you're sweet and innocent then?
I am.
You are. I don't
For those of us who like to keep a good thing going, there's the evening's entertainment.
I'm with my parents.
Stassi's playing a high-stakes game of yes or no.
I do not.
While the host peppers her with high-speed questions, she has to avoid saying either yes or no for a full 3 minutes.
Did they sign you up? Or did you
If she can do that, she wins a nice bottle of cold champagne. You can bet Anna and I were rooting for her.
Frightening.
It's frightening. That's a very bright light, isn't it? It's a very bright
Less
light.
than 15 seconds to go. I maneuvered to get into position to take the final shot of Stassi winning the bubbly.
Did you do it all?
Disaster struck.
You went on an airplane?
Yes.
Yes?
On the final leg of our trip back to Vancouver, we sit on the balcony watching the world cruise by as we cruise by it. And finally we got to meet the pilot of the Coral Princess as we made our way back to Vancouver. That's him in the center. Carl was not only interesting, he was generous. He sent us this bottle of wine for our last dinner at sea before docking in Vancouver the next morning. So that was pretty much the best birthday I've ever had. But the best part of it, above all the experiences, was being with the people that I love, Stassi and Anna, who made it possible. Thank you so much, guys.